Top 10 places to visit in New York. One of the most amazing cities in the world is New York, the city that never sleeps. To be quite honest, New York City is a flurry of various activities, and if you're taking a trip, you should definitely stop by some of the city's most well-known attractions. To see everything, there is never enough time. The majority of visitors to New York City are from all over the world who come to see a Broadway production. However, others also come to shop and eat. This city is full with history, and there are many well-known locations that you should see. You won't need a car for many of the locations. You'll visit because they are close by or can be reached on foot. Recently, new locations for tourism attractions have opened. Yes, they do present different viewpoints on New York City. You will constantly be surrounded by a variety of limitless things to see and do, regardless of the season, month, week, day, or night. Number 10. Central Park. Don't forget to include this on your list if you're organizing a family trip to New York. The park is the most popular in the United States, with about 25 million visitors annually. It is the back garden of Manhattan, a metropolis of affluent neighborhoods with a diverse population. This 843-acre paradise offers a variety of activities, including walking, reading, attending concerts, and more. Central Park has something to pique the curiosity of every visitor with its 4 million trees, shrubs, and plants, which represent 1,500 different species. In addition to the enormous Great Lawn and other green spaces, the park has several artificial lakes, 2 ice rinks, miles of hiking and biking trails, a zoo, a wildlife sanctuary, and several children's play areas. Number 9. Union Square. One of the busiest public squares in New York City, Union Square is constantly humming with activity. Due to its lovely park, costly stores, some of the best restaurants in town on its neighboring streets, and the constantly changing roster of street performers, this downtown meeting place is continuously humming with activity. Relax on a park bench, have a wonderful picnic lunch while people watching, visit the George Washington statue, or browse the shops that line the square's perimeter for a break from the crowds. Number 8. Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, which is 16 feet long, is one of the most recognizable structures in New York City and the oldest suspension bridge in the United States. It was the world's longest suspension bridge when it opened in 1883, some 14 years after it began construction. It spans the East River and connects New York's Manhattan and Brooklyn districts. As one of the most visited locations in New York, don't miss to stop by this location. Over the years, horses, trolleys, elevated trains, streetcars, pedestrians, and automobiles have all traveled across the Brooklyn Bridge, although these days only cars, cyclists, and pedestrians are allowed. Number 7. Wall Street. Lower Manhattan's Wall Street is surrounded by soaring skyscrapers, churches, and other historic structures, like the Greek Revival-style Federal Hall from 1842. Wall Street is full of suits and chaos, and is the beating heart of America's stock market. If you're interested in business or finance, sign up for a guided Wall Street tour to learn everything there is to know about the New York Stock Exchange, its history, and its most well-known institutions. Hello, JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, and BOA. There is unquestionably something awe-inspiring about being in the footsteps of American capitalism's most renowned street, despite the fact that it can be somewhat intimidating and packed during business hours. Number 6. Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is one of the most well-known skyscrapers in the world, and one of the most visited attractions in New York. It has appeared in many Hollywood movies and has come to represent the city. It was first opened on May 1, 1931, and is a must-see for anybody visiting New York City. The observatory offers an unmatched view of New York City from its 86th floor location, 1,050 feet above the busy streets of the city. It provides panoramic views from both inside a glass-enclosed pavilion and from the nearby open-air promenade. The structure provides visitors with a number of attractions, including observatory tours that are available day and night, rain or shine. 365 days a year, providing breathtaking views over Manhattan and beyond. Additionally, there are 2 restaurants, a sushi bar, 3 coffee shops, a drugstore, a Hallmark card shop, a post office, 2 banks, the renowned New York Skyride virtual reality movie theater, and other art exhibits. Number 5. The Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is one of New York's top tourist destinations. Without stopping by this iconic building, your journey isn't complete. One of the most well-liked tourist destinations in New York City is this. The official name of the Statue of Liberty is Liberty Enlightening the World. It was made of bronze and presented to the United States by France in 1885 to commemorate the centennial of the American Declaration of Independence. It is located at Liberty Island, near the Hudson River in the New York Harbor, and it greets visitors just as it once did for the thousands of immigrants who arrived in New York by boat. The Statue of Liberty has come to represent liberty, independence, and American values. Therefore, it is a tourist destination that shouldn't be missed by anyone visiting New York. Number 4. Grand Central Terminal. The intersection of 42nd Street and Park Avenue, a hub of activity where commuters, visitors, and residents gather to move throughout the city, is one of New York City's most famous sights. This Beaux Arts building, constructed at the turn of the 20th century by railroad tycoon Cornelius Vanderbilt U, has a remarkable history. It was instrumental in the growth of the city and has served as the setting for countless hit movies and television programs. Grand Central offers plenty of chances for dining and shopping in addition to being a masterpiece of architecture, with over 60 shops and eateries to check out. Number 3. Bryant Park. Bryant Park, a colorful green haven in the center of Midtown Manhattan, is a well-liked destination for both locals and visitors to rest, take a break from touring or shopping, and merely chill and people watch. What was previously a distasteful parking lot has been magnificently restored and manicured. Today, you'll discover a plethora of shady picnic areas, comfortable chairs, ping pong tables, art exhibits, snack stalls, and a whole lot more. In the winter, the park is transformed into a merry wonderland with an ice rink, a Christmas market, and a towering tree. In the summer, the calendar is jam-packed with outdoor film showings, free concerts, and amiable street performers. Number 2. Rockefeller Center. Despite the hordes of tourists, Rockefeller Center is a breathtaking New York City icon that shouldn't be missed. A feast for the eyes as well as the stomach, this Midtown complex is home to Radio City Music Hall and the GE Building, where the top of the Rock Observation Deck offers breathtaking views of the city, art galleries, upscale shopping in the subterranean concourse, and some of the best eateries in the area. Don't miss the cheesecake at Magnolia Bakery. For fans of entertainment, NBC Studios offers thrilling studio tours, and free audience tickets are available for live TV show tapings like Saturday Night Live. When it snows during the cooler months, the center also changes into a winter wonderland complete with its famed ice skating rink and yearly glittering Christmas tree. Number 1. Greenwich Village. There is something for everyone to love in this hipster hood, which is constantly buzzing with energy and creativity, and is filled to the brim with historic architecture, art galleries, trendy restaurants and bars, beautiful parks, and a vibrant music scene. Greenwich Village is a beloved, charming, and unquestionably eccentric New York City neighborhood. Wandering its streets on your own or as part of a guided tour, which is packed with interesting facts and hidden jewels, is a unique experience, because you never know what you'll run into next. Washington Square Park, a community hub, is bustling with street performers and musicians. The charming cobblestone streets and brownstone buildings provide a wonderful insight into the area's rich history, and the off-Broadway theaters consistently present engaging and reasonably priced evenings of entertainment. So, which one was the most fascinating to you? Let us know in the comments. Also, remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.